Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, when you give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Al-Shah, Hashem, Kakadash, the bonds of the apostles, and great millstone for teaching us his truth, peace, and blessings to the hope of Israel. Yahweh is the name of the unfriendly Hebrew, but Hashem is the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son. Back on the lesson, and as you entitled, we're going to be going to how we're in a bizarro world. And if you know what bizarro is, he's pretty much the complete opposite of Superman. And as you see, in today's society, you have wickedness, being upheld and praised within this place, while you have righteousness being looked upon as wickedness. It's all out of whack. It's all jumbled up, and exactly why, we need Yahweh B'Shem Shai, to get us out of here, to destroy this place, man, because you see nothing but wickedness and confusion constantly being pushed, a constant rebellion against the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. As you see in this photo right here, is what prompted me to want to make the lesson in the first place. It says the pregnant man, and you just see how off and abominable this is. Completely out of whack, and hey, the Lord needs to destroy this place, and we pray for it, man. And people want to call us crazy, and all sorts of names for saying we want this place to be destroyed. We want the Lord to return. To set things back in its rightful order, man. Look at this. This is what they're trying to normalize, especially push within your children's schools to make it seem like it's all right. That this is okay, that this is normal. When it's not, man. It's going against the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, and that's the standard that's upheld within this place, man. And exactly why this place will be destroyed. And the wicked people in it, man. But I just have a couple scriptures that came to mind. Just, something quick through the spirit. There's Isaiah 5:20. And that says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And going back to that point, we're in a bizarre world. Bizarre, once again, being the complete opposite of Superman. Just going to show how backwards things are in today's society, man. Wickedness looked upon as good, righteousness be looked upon as bad. You have petitions being made to get rid of the Bible, out of schools, libraries, and people trying to cancel the Heavenly Father. It just goes to show how just through this place is, man. People are all right with that, with the Bible's getting rid of. Matter of fact, they're the ones signing up for it, man. One more time from on top. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter sweet and sweet for bitter. Once again, you're seeing the constant rebellion against the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. And you just see how through this place is without the laws, statutes, commandments in place. Look at the estate that our people are in, man, just completely through. And that's exactly why you're going to have 2/3 of our wicked people destroyed on this side, man. Zechariah 13:8. How 2/3, shall be cut off on this side, man. Destroyed. This is Psalms 82:5 down to that point. And that says, they know not, neither they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. It's all out of whack. It's all jumbled up, man. A big ball of confusion, man. Everywhere you turn, there's just wickedness, confusion being shoved down your throat. And if you speak against these things, you're not with this wickedness, this confusion, you're the crazy one. You're the bad guy. You're the oddball. You're the so-called black sheep. Especially being a man in today's society. You're misogynistic. It's toxic masculinity, this and that. This place got to go, man. This 2 Ezra 15:16 that says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And you see it, man. You are seeing it. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. As Revelations 18:5, to also enter that point, for her sins have reached unto heaven. Because show how wicked this place is. This makes Sodom and Gomorrah look like a baby, man. And where to get a scripture going to that? Go show how truly wicked this place is, man. For her sins have reached into heaven, and the Most High has remembered her iniquities. And this is exactly why Yahweh Shemshai's indignation is upon this place, man. Especially the people that is in it. As Matthew 10 and 15, going to that point I brought up, it says, Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. So it's going to show this devastating judgment that's going to take place. You know? And, going back to that point, this is how wicked this place is, man. That doesn't compare to Sodom and Gomorrah. You're better off back then than what's getting ready to take place, man. See what the NLT has to say. And I do want to get the GNT, see if we can get anything out of that. As I tell you the truth, the wicked cities of Sodom and Gomorrah will be better off than such a town on the judgment day. See what the GNT has anything. Let's see. So I assure you that on the judgment day, the Most High will show more mercy to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah than the people of that town. So it's going to show how truly wicked this place is, man. This is Isaiah 34 and 1 through 6. Go back to that point. It's why the Lord can really destroy this place, man. And hey, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be the one to press that reset button, man. As they come to your nations to hear and hearken, ye people that there hear and all that therein, the world and all the things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and is free upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them, he had delivered them to the slaughter. So how about Shemashai can ready to destroy this place, man? As you're seeing the plagues, you're seeing the pestilences, you're seeing the judgments, you're seeing the storms. All these things are by the way of the Lord, man. Verse 3, their slain also should be cast out, and their stink shall come out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all hosts shall fall down as a leaf falls off from the vine, as a falling fig from the fig tree, and is placed and be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. The heavens being rolled together. Let's see. Yeah, the heavens be rolled together as a scroll, speaking of the mushroom cloud. As well as can give verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. With that sword speaking of those missiles, man. As you get in Revelations, I believe the 6th chapter, stars, falling from heaven. I see right here, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. This would be, and also likened unto arrows, as you can 2nd Ezra, Jeremiah 50. It's going to these thermonuclear missiles, man. As you can also get in Isaiah 9 and 5. One more time from on top, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. And Idumea pretty much being another word for Esau, Edom. Verse 6, the sword of the Lord filled with blood is made fat with fatness, and with blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of kidneys of rams, for the Lord has sacrificed in Bozrah in a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Now let's get these last two scriptures and we close it out from there. This is 1 John 2 and 15 through 17. And you see, many of our people love it here. Jake is all right with the wickedness, the confusion that's being pushed. And those scriptures came to mind. Let's get Micah chapter 2 verse 10. We'll get that after this. Now it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in them. And you see Jake is completely attached, and they don't want to let it go. And exactly why many of you are going to be destroyed on this side, man. You see many of our people are putting their faith and trust in Esau, Edom, in Babylon the Great. So you're going to be destroyed along with it. Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Verse 17, and ultimately they're of that, that carnal mind, which leads to your death, man. As in the scripture, for you to be spiritually minded is life and peace, but to be carnally minded is death, man, if you're paraphrasing. Verse 17, and the world passed away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. But, going back to that point, you have Jake. They're attached to this place. They love it here, man. Now we're going to get Micah 2 and 10. And it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. This is not our kingdom. This is not our rulership. You should not want to reside within Babylon the Great, you know, or just within this world in general, man. You should seek, for the kingdom, for our Lord Yahushua to return. More than for the kingdom to be established, man. I skipped going into how, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. The script that came to mind. See, burn for a minute. We're going to draw out the righteousness. Yeah, back to outside. 2 Peter 3:13. Salakia. Now, so nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwells righteousness, which is the kingdom, man. This is what we're patiently, waiting upon. And you have Jake all right with the wickedness and the confusion that's constantly being pushed, the constant rebelling against the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai. That is a severe problem, man. Arising apart from this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Look around you. Everywhere you turn, it's nothing but wickedness and confusion, man. The things they're doing to the food, the water, the air that we breathe, it's all corrupted, man. We need the Lord. So, hey, those jakes that don't want to let go, you're going to be destroyed, man. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. And, I mean, look at 2/3 of our people. They're too far gone, man. And exactly why they're going to be destroyed. Now, let's close out with Ezekiel 9:4. And it says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And who sigh and cry? The prophets, the men of the Lord. They see out in the highways and byways that are making these lessons. They're constantly, sounding the alarm, blowing the trumpet, man. We're sighing and crying out to the Lord to get us out of here, to destroy this place, man. Let's see. Yep, one more time. Set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sign that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. But that's pretty much the point right there. The point was made. I don't want to drag it out, make it longer than it needs to be. I saw that photo and just, Spirit, pushed me to make a lesson, going into this, man, because like I brought up that point earlier, everywhere you turn, it's just wickedness, confusion, just the constant rebellion against the Lord, man. And this place needs to go. You should be sorely vexed with this place, as in Ecclesiastes, man. I believe 1:14, and 7:7. Surely oppression make the wise men mad. I forgot the exact other one. Might as well pull it up real quick since I brought it up. Let's see. I believe it's 1:14. Yeah. I'll just get this right here. It says, I have seen everything that's done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity. And I believe the King James Version goes into vexation of the spirit. I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. We're sorely vexed with this place, man. But, that's the point. I do want to close out and give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Mashah, Bashem, Kakadash, the one of the apostles, and those great millstone for teaching us his truth. Peace and blessings to the whole collective of Israel. And shalom. See you next one. Lord's will.